As per the rules of the final round, I will not repeat the ghost line in the poem itself, but I will recite it as a lead-in to the poem because it's directly relational to the rhyming scheme of the poem, which I wrote specifically for the prompt. Yeah. By the caw of the crow on the first of the year, something will die, something appear. If you saw what you know, it's the worst kind of fear. Someone will spy, someone will cheer. If you're unable to grow, there's no way to see clear. Someone will cry, not a single wasted tear. If you have wild oats to sow, keep it in low gear. Someone will ask why, someone will deny that you're here. If you're the life of the party you throw, please step to the rear. Wallflowers need be close under eye, kept near and dear. But here we are, gathered, hungry and gnawing, as we embark on the darker half of October. I'm on stage responding to crows I know cawing, yet somehow I'm completely vertical and totally sober. The blackest of night, the darkest of day, casting spells for better sight and the right words to say, carving pumpkins after hayrides, letting black cats have the right of way. Unless it's Elisa and Doug's bug Elvira, then I might have to play. Hocus pocus on in the background, loud enough to be heard over the washer, so I ain't bitching. I'd rather run it tonight than early a.m. when I'm sitting listening to Colo's Rebecca Kitchen. There's a VIP Halloween party in my head as I scan the room checking my list. It won't cover all of the living and all of the dead, but it will be enough to gather the gist. Skeletons doing yoga in the yard watch their dog tear into the trash, and he continues regardless their calls. Witches are bumming really hard, they with me burn through their stash, so they're climbing, not flying up the walls. Witches are also, for getting pregnant, never on guard. Their husbands' Halloweenies have a monster mash of a rash, and they were cursed with crystal balls. Ariel is making out with Aquaman. The cop and Chewbacca seem to be friends. Pocahontas shouldn't have been her plan, and the glittery unicorn makes amends. The construction worker might be Bob the Builder. The white dude with the fro has got to be Bob Ross. The cheerleader with the Harley who came with Bob Marley must be dating the sexy zombie that nearly killed her, and Bob Marley's with Tony Danza from Who's the Boss. The giant piece of pizza thinks he's the DJ, but beauty pageant Lizzo carrying Kermit the Frog really is. And since it's my party, the bathrooms are gender neutral on the replay, so no need for doors labeled hers and his. Captain America is letting all of the children out of the cages. Tom Brady, bummer, doesn't seem to have arrived with a date. Ooh, those four each dressed as one of the seasonal stages. And those five came as fork, knife, spoon, napkin, and plate. A mummy is dancing with Frankenstein down the lane, and I've garnered enough candy to fatten my rump. Speaking of a fat ass that brings my heart and soul pain, I'll just end my holiday poem with Duck Trump.